Valentine's Day and its celebration, or its support in any way, or being a part of its celebration, or helping out someone in its celebration, everything of these sorts is haram in the sight of Islam. How this day started being a celebration? There are three stories in three different times that led to the evolution of this day as we see it today. The first story is that its origin is from blasphemous roots. It was celebrated as a day of shirk. The second history is the story or history of hypocrisy, how it evolved into a day of nifaq. And the third is in front of us today. Today it's celebrated as a day of shamelessness. How it began was 1700 years ago. The Romans used to celebrate the middle of February as a spiritual love day. The middle of February, that's the exact 14th February. On this day, the Romans used to show their love and gratitude to their gods, because it was the time when the harvests were piled up in their stocks. So initially, the origin of this day is from the Romans who used to worship their deities on this day. Its origin is a story of shirk. Today, Muslims should be the first to say no to Valentine's Day. Then what happened was, around 270 CE, that was the time the Christian Tabligh was at its peak and Christianity was spreading rapidly in Europe. During that period, a Christian saint called Saint Valentine, he came to Europe as a da'i of Christianity, and he used to call people to Christianity secretly. During the same period, King Claudius II passed a law that prohibited all the soldiers from marrying women. It was thought that wives and children would be a distraction for the soldiers, so they were no more allowed to marry. Even though prostitution was halal for them, but marriage was haram inside the kingdom of King Claudius too. Now Saint Valentine started preaching to the soldiers that they should revolt or they should marry secretly, because prostitution is haram in Christianity as well. The news of Saint Valentine reaches the king. The king orders his arrest. While he was sentenced, Valentine fell in love with the king's daughter. And for this crime, Saint Valentine was executed on 14th February around 270 CE. Then we know the history, that soon the complete Roman Empire converted into Christianity. And after their conversion, they were named Byzantine Empire. And it was during this period that many of the dates that they used to celebrate beforehand, they tried to copy those dates into Christianity. One such day was 14th Feb. The complete Roman Empire used to celebrate the middle of February as Spiritual Love Day, a day when they used to show their love to the gods. Now they found the death of Valentine falling on the same date. They converted this date into Saint Valentine's Day. This is how they ruined Christianity back then. Now the interesting part is, the Christians from outside received this news of Valentine's Day and what mischief was performed in its name. They banned the celebration of this day. And for more than 1,000 years, this day was forgotten. But then this day reappeared in the 17th century through books and writings. And somehow this day left a mark in the hearts of people. And quickly it developed into a market. This was a day when people would present gifts to lovers, spouses, partners, parents, friends. But remember, it was not about the love, it was about the market. And its promotion was so high that by the middle of the 18th century, Valentine's Day had the highest grossing in the market, even more than Christmas. So to grow this market further, more plans were made, and this Valentine's Day was converted into a Valentine's Week. And they are even telling you what to buy. Buy a rose, buy a teddy, buy some chocolates. Subhanallah. And we Muslims too are easy victims of their trap. Valentine's Day. It was even banned by Christians a century ago. And what surprises me is, they banned it in a way that this day disappeared from public appearance on earth for more than 1,000 years. And we can't make this disappear from our homes. What to speak of the society? जो हवस दिल में है तेरे वो है मोहब्बत नहीं जब रूह बदनाम हुए तो बदन की भी इज्जत नहीं ये दिल तो एक अमानत है जो रब ने मुझे दिया हर धड़कन एक इबादत है जब रब को मैंने याद किया أعددنا بضع رسالات تحمل